Hi, my name is Nuts and Bolts, and I hang out with that other nut Acorny at northwestnorca.com. Now, Acorny is pretty chill, he is a super nice guy for a nut. Me, I have to admit, I get a little fired up and am combustible from time to time. But we both work for the same blockhead and we are out to actually prove God, eternity, and aliens as the ultimate reality and make complicated metaphysics as simple as a box of rocks to understand. Souls are little power cells that hold all of your past experiences and act as intuition and intelligence in your present mortal form. You will have to live many lives, one face and a place at a time to generate an all-knowing powerful character and persona. There is a lot of food for thought to digest and act upon. There are many virtues to earn and graces to learn. It for sure isn't easy becoming a good-natured, well-rounded, intelligent character. Fact of the matter is your chances of getting out of here alive are pretty slim. Currently 99% of the human population will never leave this place and end up buried here. Don't be a dumbass, don't go with the flow, become a colorful, adamant individual that can butt heads with the gods and survive. Not an easy task, the word human comes from humility instilled into man. You will not win butting heads with God and you cannot get out until you do. If you thought as your soul as a little battery or e-file that went back and forth between a mortal form and existence, and an electrical property in a biological generator, then you would be spot on correct. And we just updated the older version of the tabula rasa. I like simplicity. It's the only thing that beats sophistry. The difference between life and death is energy. You are floating in a vacuum of death, dust, and destruction. Your soul is the only link you have to life. What this matrix that you are born into does is take good dead people and make them better by letting them live harder and more challenging lives that they haven't yet experienced. You will get to a point of generation where you will feel superior to nature, mankind, and even God himself. And that will be your final fatal mistake. We make a lot of incredible, enjoyable human beings. We make very few gods and goddesses. We make enough silicon sand to cover deserts and line oceans. And we for sure make enough dust and ash to fill up universes and cosmos. The planet Earth is a place where death, greed, vanity, and insanity live, grow, and thrive for the very last time. Don't be a dumbass and let those despicable, odious, and anal characteristics kill you again, like they did before. You can purchase God's new book, Northwest of Norca, at northwestnorca.com. The only two things that I can promise is that you will learn a lot and that it will be totally nuts.